Hello, YouTube. This is DHFF and welcome to HTZ Podcast with your host, DHFF, Wit,
Zebero Dragnus.
and
Kirito39.
And today it's probably the final episode of the DHFF special.
Yay!
I'm not sure if it's the final episode, but we will see. That depends on a few factors, actually. How the part 4 goes and how the part 5 goes. The part 5, I think it will be a small episode because actually the part 5 is a little crazy. There's no demon hunt in this one. I don't know how you're going to take it, but oh well. So let's talk about DHFF Part 4. So in the last episode, if you remember correctly, we had a death in the crew. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. That's a bitchy move. But technically, she's dead.
And I hate you for that.
Don't worry. I have something coming soon enough. Okay, so let's talk about part 4 of the HFF. In this part, we're gonna get a few story ending. So, in other words, the demon part of the story will end in this episode. So, well, will end.
Technically will end.
Technically will end because there is more to it than just the death of the demon. In other words, for those who are here that read Demon Hunter knows.
And that's in this story. He has the habit to stop
In a cliffhanger.
yeah, like you like something will happen. The end. And the what
To be
happened?
continued.
It's as if like okay, it's in the middle of a fight, and just when the main character is gonna strike, stop.
No,
Next,
I'm not that bad.
That's my impression, and
No.
I think
I just leave the impression that the main character was dead in one episode, and the other one he came. Yeah,
That's
not a blow. I didn't leave it in the middle of a blow. I leave it
You
in the
did
middle
it.
of
Wait.
an explosion,
Yes.
but not a blow.
but
You did it, okay, so that the reader just
Yeah.
want to continue to read it.
and that's what is like. It's such a good story that you have no choice to do that. But again,
Actually, the worst. Okay, spoiler alert for White Ninja: The Stories of Golden Fighter.
well, we
We
already
did,
talked about that.
Yeah,
No,
we
yeah,
did a
but we didn't
podcast
talk about
That
everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so in White Ninja: The Stories of a Golden Fighter, they were reading the book and say, "Oh my God, it's good!" And then one of the characters died, and I ended there. And the worst thing is, I didn't wrote the other chapter after, and they were pissed at me because. When it's gonna come out? When it's gonna come out? When it's gonna come out?
Oh, when it's gonna come out?
Oh, yeah, and like I just remembered something. Maybe it's one of your other stories, but I
Which one?
think you talked about like an arena with a lot of fighters in it, and there was Derek,
All of the dimension.
DX, and Okay. There was.
Okay, good or evil, powerless. Where they were all there, or no? Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about the future a little bit. Good or evil and good or evil, powerless are like the main dimension, or where all the character from every story except this one, because it never was probably introduced in the new in this universe, but all the other one were there except for Demon Hunter and stuff like that I own the rights. For the other one, no. They were all in this dimension except for DHFF, because DHFF was erased from the existence of the fanfiction because of this one. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause. No, just we're just gonna continue. Give me a second.
Okay, so that was Bloodline.
No.
No.
No. Bloodline is another thing. Let's talk. So, good or evil are like
good or evil. Sorry.
Good or evil are like the main structure of all the dimensions. Every dimension is linked to good or evil. This one was linked to good or evil because of the angels. Actually, the demon are not the same demon as in good or evil. But it was still linked because the angels were linked to it. Actually, Demon Hunter fanfiction was actually supposed to be the dimension where they defeat the demon in good or evil. So, in other words, the ultimate demon were the demon of good or evil.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and he's
So,
not talking
Dyson-
about the game.
So, Dyson, no, it's not good and evil. It's good or evil.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
Because in it's a future story. It's gonna be actually the next episode of HTZ podcast will be around good or evil, by the way. And good or evil, powerless is like the sequel of good or evil, and we will talk more about it later. Okay, so yeah, where the dimension all collide together, I think it was good or evil, powerless, where every freaking dimension was into one dimension. That was crazy, by the way. Okay, so let's continue to DHFF. DHFF, we lost a character last episode. It was sad. We have a new Demon Hunter General, who is actually Shinobu. We talk about it.
Yeah, I know, but like
You need to wait.
I know.
Now, I think you seem to be wondering, how the fuck did he come up with all this?
Yeah, like the actual Shinobu. Fuck. Look, she's frail. She's an angel, and you want her to fight demons?
Okay, you don't know Shinobu. In the book, in book 14, she's actually a warrior. She fight with the frying pan. That you didn't know. There, he has so much to learn about Lavina. Okay, so let's talk about it. Part 4. Actually, we're going to talk about part 4 and part 5 in this episode. I'm going to try to gloss over part 5 because it's really not that much happened in part 5, but a lot happened in part 4. First, all the demon hunter. Every single demon hunter, not only the general.
What do you want?
Can you stop chewing in front of your microphone?
Yeah, that's they're gonna be annoyed. Okay, so in Demon Hunter Part 4, there was all the Demon Hunter, not just the general, but every single Demon Hunter reunite in front of the table and start to talk. In the meantime, a new angel start to come down and join them to help them find a solution. Who's that new angel?
I know.
Makoto?
Makoto.
Motoko, not Makoto.
Sorry, Motoko.
Not Makoto. It's Motoko.
Motoko.
Motoko Ahoyama.
Motoko.
She became an angel after
Tokomo.
I'm gonna hit you. She
want
became.
help? Do you want help with that?
Like I said, she was. She became an angel. That means that when the demon hunter finish, she got return to heaven to probably never come back. Never come back. With me, it's a big word. By the way, it's a huge word. So, and they start to talk. Motoko arrive and learn something in heaven. That actually, the right way to kill a demon so it can never return is to purify them.
Duh.
You talk. Okay. It's to purify them, but not the way that people knew about. Like everyone, that the power of Christ compels you. That does nothing to them except then open the portal of hell and send them back. But that's about it. To purify them, there's an incantation that the demon hunter must do. So, Motoko got to go to the Shimai-Ryu and to actually, by the way, purifying a demon in Demon Hunter fanfictions. Take the demon, remove all evil from them, destroy the evil part of a demon, and the demon become angel, because a demon without the evil part from this world is actually an angel or a human. But since there's no evil inside of them, it's called an angel because there's no evil. But of course, nothing is easy. The only one they cannot purify, they must kill,
The ultimate demon, right?
is the ultimate demon. But of course, how can you kill a ultimate demon?
Take that mighty spoon and put it in the eyes.
I thought he would. I was about to say, "Take my spoon and shove it up your ass." Okay, so, of course, Motoko is here as the angel, who is like a link between the demon hunter and the angel world. Wow,
What?
I just realized how much I took from this story.
Uh-huh.
Except that it's way later. It's way later. Okay, so let's continue. So imagine the biggest demon possible. We must kill him, no matter what, because there is no good inside of him. And if we die, He is not sent to heaven. It's not sent to hell. He's sent to the limbus. For those who don't know, in my stories, the limbus is just nothingness. It means that someone, his face, all around him is white stuff. Just white. Nothing else, nothing more. And that's it.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah, exactly. But no one can get to the limbus normally. Normally, we will bring that back in a future episode. In a future episode of HTZ Podcast. We will talk about it in actually the next series. Because nothing is bigger than good or evil anyway.
Oh, I forgot about this.
What? Why did you hide it?
It's not like you drink alcohol. Hi. There.
It's not Monster, by the way. It's Rain.
Yes, we're not sponsored by them anyway.
So now
We're
so-
not sponsored.
So now you can drink it without worrying, okay?
Okay, so let's continue. So Dyson and the other one need to find a way to kill that guy because he is considered nearly impossible to kill.
Even when you cut off his head.
Trust me, he is unbeatable. So he tried to learn the fatalist technique of every freaking dimension ever, including Dragon Ball.
Hadouken.
So what he learned is about the Spirit's Bomb. Spirit's Bomb is where you can lend magic to the
Yeah.
user
Spe-
and use his power against the opponent. Okay.
Speaking about spirit bomb, since we have time.
Virgin Bomb?
Yeah.
You remember that one?
Yeah,
That was funny as fuck.
You remember? Is this a zombie at the end? The H bomb. Every hentai in the world, give me your strength.
I just give you another one. The Virgin Bomb.
I
The Virgin Bomb. The guy says, every virgin in the world, give me your power. And
What?
he attack a woman with it.
Who?
I'm gonna show it to you later. Okay, that's a funny video anyway. Okay, so that's because it's a parody. That's all you need to know. I don't even know the name of the anime. All I know is the guy. It was in Nakstaku. And he was showing clips to his friend, and he says, "Look at this clip. That girl want to steal the virginity of the guy."
Why did he say no?
And he says, "No, I'm a virgin and I'm proud of it." So he put his hand in the air. "All virgin in the world, please give me your power." Then you see a guy who's trying to do the arrest. He was like this. Then you see a cop on the other side who's like this. Then you see a baby who does. It's called the Virgin Ball, by the way. Yeah. And you see the baby who does this. And what else? I think you saw so many things that is wrong with this world. Everyone does this. And then there's a big ball. She says, "What are you doing? Are you nuts?" and the guy throw the girl a ball. Anyway, let's continue. I have another version of my technique. I invented a new technique that is not in any of my series except for Good or Evil, Powerless. Who is the most stupidest? Shut your phone.
Sorry.
Who is the stupidest? No, sorry. the deadliest technique ever created. And this monstrosity was created by Dyson, actually. And it was introduced in that particular part of the series, the scissors bomb. The scissors bomb is a mix of a Kianzan, who is actually the destructible disc of what was his name? Krillin in Dragon Ball, and the Spirit Bomb. Okay, so when they start to fight, the Ultimate Demon and Dyson, because for whatever reason he says, okay, I'm gonna fight him, and I know a trick. So he's gonna do it.
Jankenpon.
It's not Alex Kidd, by the way.
Shut up, please.
Hell no.
So
You're gonna play it alone. With 3 lives.
Dyson asked to all Demon Hunter to give him his energy. Like, oh, like this. Oh. Someone can close the light, please. Oh, because it seems that I have a spirit bomb on top of me. And
That's
he's
kinda
doing
cool.
his hand like this. And everyone's sending him the power like the spirit bomb. Yeah, you can sit down. It's okay, just him. It's okay not to see him. No, we see him a little.
Fine by me.
Okay, so let's continue. So
Leave my mic alone.
when he does that, they all give him the positive. So they all send in the positive energy to give the power to his spirit bomb. But instead of, the demon was laughing and say, you think that will work on me? You're fucking dumbass. Instead of finishing the spirit bomb like he used to, he just throw his hand just like this instead. And throw his other hand back down. So all the power of the spirit bomb goes into the Kianzan, or the destructible disc, and form a destructible disc. When he throw it as his enemy, the destructible disc stuck on his belly and grab it like it's holding the two piece, the top of the body and the bottom of the body together to keep the freaking demon alive. By the way, the guy's still alive. Imagine when you step on a spike or something. How much that hurt?
Ay, 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 ay.
Imagine split in half and it keep you alive.
That's gore.
Yeah, that's exactly why it's the most vicious technique of all time. And it's not done. Because when you just touch someone who has this, it activates the second effect, who have all the power of the bomb inside a little something like this, around this size, and it goes straight to the brain. And then it activates the third effect. That is paralyzing the person. It can move, but feel all the pain. And the guy cannot move. Then, when you punch or touch or whatever, the other guy, it activates the fourth effect and destroy the brain completely.
Fatality.
By the way, destroying the brain actually
Dyson
mean the
Waves.
head explode. Like I said, that this stream is not meant for children.
Fatality. Dyson wins.
By the way, the guy was so, it won't hurt me, that he took it without even thinking it would do any damage. But actually, it's the only technique that can kill anything, anytime, at any moment. Just for fun. So yeah. That is actually part 4 and gross.
Like, it's as if Dyson says, I'm gonna stop here. Since I have pity on you, you can go on a rampage, and I'm gonna kill you in 2 days.
By the way, every demon was there.
Mm.
And if Dyson killed the ultimate demon, they were purified all at once.
Mm.
But the ultimate demon was way too confident and took it like it was nothing. That fucking idiot. After that, Morocco was sent back to heaven. So they stood in a row. And then Dyson tried to go up into the top of the United Pension to say his goodbye and to actually try to return home because he's not from Japan. And he arrived. And what happened? You have a visitor. Shinobu. Who she don't want him to go. She want him to stay with her.
Something's going to happen.
He's too young for that.
Shut up, man. I'm way older than you. About 1 minute.
He's way older than... Okay, so... In other words...
He's way older than the...
I was letting them talk, so... okay, so... In other words, the Demon Hunter was over. Dyson and Shinobu got together. And... Morocco was in heaven. Yeah. Sorry, she stay in heaven for now. For now. Look at the word. For now.
For now.
Okay, so and this is the end of part 4. By the way, in part 5, let's start part 5. We realized that Dyson was an orphan. We talk about it since the first episode. All we know is he got taken to the orphanage.
Yeah.
And whatever. He was raised in Canada, but actually there was more to it than that. He knew that he was Japanese because, of course, he looked like the main character, the main guy of Sakura card chapter. And that's all he knows. So he knew he was Japanese or Asian or something, because he was like a copy of the main guy in Sakura card captor. But what we end up actually figuring out that one of the charming,
Beautiful woman. No, okay.
In his case, that would be a beautiful guy too.
I'm going to kill you someday.
Someday.
Maybe after this show.
maybe.
Not the face, please.
By the way, the main story in part 5 is that remember the well into Inuyasha where you can travel to the past by entering a well
Yeah.
and stop hitting the freaking mic. Poof, 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 poof. And poof, 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 right in the mic so we hear okay, so
Sorry.
okay, so in other word, I go to the past and see Inuyasha. Actually, they meet Inuyasha and Kagome to figure out. I'm gonna do it grocery stuff and say that as much as he ate demon, he realized that actually he is a quarter demon. Wait, what?
Do you want me to explain?
Uh.
A quarter demon.
Uh-huh.
Because Inuyasha is a half.
A quarter demon.
Yeah.
So, wait. So, one of his parents is
The
half
father.
demon?
Yeah, the
Inuyasha?
father of the Dyson is Inuyasha.
And the mother is...
Kagome. He got his brain melted. But by the way, this was way before the new series about Inuyasha stuff. So I didn't know what they would do with the character. So that's how it changed. But actually, this was Demon Hunter fanfiction. Of course, I gloss over the part 5, but I gloss over pretty much everything. But at least you know the full story. You didn't know the gory detail except for the scissors bomb. That was actually freaking graphic. So, what are your thoughts about the story? Because I'm asking that. By the way, guys, this is a behind the scene. When I write a story and I told them about the story, normally they have the behind the scenes of what they thought. Was it good? Was it bad? Was it what is the best part? What is the worst part?
Do this fucking thing on Wattpad.
50,000 like?
Yes.
50,000 like.
Okay,
Okay.
50,000 like, but
For
do
real.
it for us to read.
For real. What blew me is that, okay, for
Ike
real,
Motoko?
Inuyasha and
Kagome?
Kagome.
her. They make a great couple. But the fact that
They had a child.
they had a child and that's Dyson,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Every
Actually, one fun fact about this is he was supposed to be doing the. He was supposed to have the Tetsaiga at one point. The Swords of Inuyasha. I know you want to have a. You want to have because okay for those who don't know me, when I write a fan fiction, I don't take the story and adapt it to myself. I take the story and make it a new one. I don't take okay. You see, Sakura Card Captor was like this, and I need to make it like this because it was like that. When I took Digimon for DWPD.
Digimon, little monster Digimon.
Everyone says, well, TK and Carrie will end up together. And I took the story and I modify it. Okay. Sakura and Sayuran, no matter how you see it, you need to. They will end up together, no matter how.
Do you have a problem with me?
It's just that every time you take a candy, we can hear it.
So,
And when you
That's content.
and yes, I ignore the clear card because it was made after the story was already thought about. So, okay. First, give me your impression. You want it to be done. Was it good?
Fucking good.
You. Was it good?
yeah,
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I for real, I prefer Demon Hunter.
Yeah, that's
That
is
is
an understatement, okay?
But in itself, DHFF is is a good story already. already.
Okay. So, for those who don't know, the main reason why Demon Hunter fanfiction isn't in a book, it's because it has so much similarity with Demon Hunter. It's not Demon Hunter because Demon Hunter was way bigger than this. It was unexpected. It was way higher than this. It was actually Demon Hunter at the beginning was supposed to be 5-part also. It was supposed to be 5-part, and it was supposed to adapt this story into a new version without the character that have there. But it changed so much. It's totally different. Okay, so what was the best part?
The best part, huh?
Mm-hmm.
When you slash every single demon.
The Caesar thing. Caesar ball.
The scissors bomb?
When Motoko died, he goes to a factory.
Oh, when he slashed demon to pieces. Okay, I remember that one. The factory demon slash.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
For,
Actually,
for me, it would be the Caesar's bomb.
scissors bomb.
Yeah.
That was pretty graphic, actually. That was the best part. Okay, I mean
the best part would be the beginning.
the beginning.
When Dyson first the first encounter between
Shinobu and Dyson. Motoko.
Motoko and Dyson.
Okay, when she kicked his ass.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's for me personally. It's the first time I give my opinion on this. It's when Shinobu tried to interact with Dyson for the first time. I think she was so sweet and careless.
Well, that's Shinobu, the
Yeah.
one I know.
Yeah, but that's exactly why she ended up with him. Because I'm gonna say it. Because okay, I'm gonna say it like that. The two character that could have ended up with Dyson was Motoko and Shinobu.
Uh-huh.
But I think Motoko was too aggressive.
So that's why you killed her?
No, that's another thing. I'm gonna come back to it later. I'm gonna tell
I don't like you. Die.
guys. I'm gonna tell you why in a few minutes after we just talk about stuff. Why she had to die. Okay, so now let's talk about the worst part of this.
You know it already.
You're gonna say Motoko.
Hell
Motoko
yeah.
is dead. Okay, and you?
Eating candy.
What is the worst part of the HFF?
Let me think.
Okay.
Or you could say, let me eat. It's too big in my mouth. I can't talk properly. So, wait.
No, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna say it. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
I have fun.
the Order of the Scissors Bomb. That was a cool move. You gotta say that. A little gory, but cool.
Yeah, I took the best one for that part. So he needs
Yeah,
to
you could say that too, but I would accept that
Um,
because it's a big part.
Tokomo died.
I guess my least favorite part is I think Ariel was like a figurant in that series. He's like not there. And trust me, I didn't put it that much in that story right here, but he's not really in the big story also. He's like a figurant. He's just there.
The ones with no face at all.
Of course, Carol Barrow, he was not there at all.
I know.
Not much there at all. Wait, yeah.
I know. I think I found something.
Okay, go ahead.
We didn't talk that much about Shinobu.
Of course, you're gonna say Shinobu because she's not that present and she's supposed to be the main girl. Of course, it's appear in the end, but in the first story, she is possessed. So it's the demon that talk inside of her. In the middle of the story, but if it was in the book, you would see her all the time. That's the difference.
That's why I want a book.
She would be there all the time and they would always talk. A fun fact about this story. This is the only time they mention how the main character look like. And we say that Dine, Jason, Derek are completely look alike. And as a matter of fact, Dyson is actually like Jason, Diane, and Derek.
Mm-hmm.
Except that they all have a scar and they're the main character. That's why they have a scar. And Dyson has the same. So, yeah. Of course, one thing that bugged me about this story, they never had the proper demon names. They didn't have demons' names in that story.
Hey, Wind, come over here.
Exactly. It's the demon of winds. There's the demon of fire. There's the demon of water. There's the demon of earth. But they didn't have proper name. And that was corrected in Demon Hunter.
Yes. I know the name of the demon of fire or explosion. One of those.
And I gotta admit, in Demon Hunter, I went way another way. First of all, the demon of love that was in the story actually became another type of demon entirely. Also, the demons in Demon Hunter. Well, I don't gonna spoil that. We're gonna talk about something else because if I say too much, I'm gonna spoil everything. Okay, so what was the greatest part for you? The first part where I introduce all the character and
The greatest part would be when you told me who was the parents of Dyson.
part 5. Okay. And what about you?
You.
Gibbers. Part 4. Where the scissors bomb? Wow. I didn't thought you would like that move that much.
I would love to see it in real life.
Oh, that would be cool. Seriously, that would be gory as fuck, though.
I would love to try it in Mortal Kombat.
Okay, I see that though.
Well, that could be our objective. You know, like if you want our goal, sorry, if you want to, like, we can, like, imagine your character that you thought of is so popular that it get a place in Mortal Kombat. Like, imagine you see Derek in Mortal Kombat.
What will you do?
I would freak out because Derek has so many cool moves. For example, I mean, wait. Derek's from Demon Hunter.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's what I thought. He has so many cool moves. Just the way he used the Dragon Slave. He has so many way of using it.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have so many freaking amazing technique. Also, he could have a special fatality that would show how
The start.
he killed by accident. You know what I mean? The sneakolity.
I think it could be an objective, you know, like if Derek is so popular, like not just manga or anime, even like
that would be cool because there's so much stuff you can do with Derek's. Derek, you could power up, you could fight, and seriously, I think is the only one who could fight Immortal and actually beat them in Mortal Kombat because, Mortal Kombat, anyone can beat anyone. Yes. But I mean in storyline, he could infuse his power and say, okay, I'm going to beat everyone. Because Derek, okay, I'm going to end there because with Demon Hunter because there's so much stuff that can be added to the character. And I don't want to spoil anything, and I'm seeing myself going to spoiler territory, so I'm gonna end it there for Derek. About the fan fictions. Next episode of HTZ podcast will be the season's finale of HTZ podcast. It means that it's going to be the last episode till we recharge a little. Not because it's big. It's because I want to end it with a story that will
Is there a
put
problem?
the difference.
I think you should press the sad thingy over there, like you know, blah, 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 blah.
You just did it.
Well, yeah, that's it.
But it's better on that.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
just scrap the effect by saying that because you spoil them. Anyway. Okay, so next episode is gonna be good or evil.
The last one.
The last one of the season. It's gonna be good or evil.
And I think we will be coming next year with something more fresh and everything.
Next year.
Actually, next season of I already have planned next season, but
I think we will concentrate more on let's play thing like this. Don't you think?
the stories of next season will be the continuation of the story. Next season, this season will end with the biggest stories of them all. It will reunite all the side story of the fan fiction.
Oh,
DWPD, White Ninja, the stories of Golden Fighter. And that's about it. I want to include DHFF. FFF. But DHFF has grew into its own story. I cannot include it in good or evil. And that's a main reason why he's not there. I know I didn't tell you about everything about this story because there is way too much to talk about. I could tell you a bigger story. If I reach 50,000 like, I promise that I will write the shit out of it. It will be complete with all the gory detail of the brain splashing in the wall.
Oh,
With the scissors bomb.
Now that's cool.
With the scissors bomb. Also, Motoko dying will be explained also from top to bottom. You know, I wanted to... Okay, I'm going to say it now because I have time. I wanted to explain how Derek found Motoko.
Derek?
Derek Dyson. Sorry, I mixed up the two. No, it's because in DH Demon Hunter, his name is Derek, and in DH Fanfiction, it's Dyson. I wanted to explain.
Say it. Redeem yourself.
No. It will be in the stories if we have 50,000 likes. I will say it after the show if you want to.
You better be.
Okay. So, okay. I'm going to give you a spoiler. Next season, there will be another Demon Hunter. Next season, we'll have Demon Hunter fanfiction Bloodline, who is the sequel to this story that actually have the descendant of Dyson as the main character. With an angel who follow him, Motoko Haoyama. So,
Thank you.
spoiler, please support HTZ Podcast if you want to hear about Demon Hunter fanfiction
Anyway,
Bloodline.
we're gonna do it anyway.
We're going to do it anyway, but if you want to hear about it, please remember to subscribe, ring the bell, and
Leave a comment below or something.
yeah.
Like,
If you leave,
you're a jackass.
We're not. We can't even compare to the jackass.
If you leave a like to 50,000 like, not only will I do Demon Hunter fanfiction, but I will also do Bloodline. And by the way, this one was the character from Sakura Card Captor and Lavina, and Demon Hunter fanfiction will be Negima.
Bloodline will be Nigima.
Yeah.
Oh.
So shut the fuck up. So Mauj Sensei Negima in Demon Hunter fanfiction Bloodline. Also, the recurring character Motoko Aoyama
From Lavina.
from Lavina and Demon Hunter fanfiction. So, next time on HTZ Podcast, the season finale with Good or Evil. Good or Evil won't be the season finale for season 2 with the new series, but you should see a sequel to everything we saw so far except for one. Can someone say what it is?
A sequel?
Except for one.
Yeah.
The story of the golden.
No.
No.
Demon Hunter.
Nope.
Wait, he said it. I think he said it. Before.
It will be Terror of the Dead. It won't have a sequel because it was never done a sequel.
Huh.
So in the next season you will hear DWPD Next Evolution.
Uh-huh.
The Stories of a Golden Fighter. Berserker. Demon Hunter fanfiction.
Bloodline.
Bloodline. And finally, actually, no, not finally, there will be good or evil powerless.
Uh-huh.
And, of course, it will be the last remaining hero, who is actually the final fanfiction. But actually, it's not the final fanfiction because I have another one. Should I say it? Should I spoil it for the next season, or will I keep it as a special? What do you think?
Keep it.
But this one, by the way, Bloodline, yeah, I need 50,000 likes because it's the same reason as Demon Hunter. Sorry. But also, in the next season, we'll be introducing the non-fan fiction stories. And we will end up with the final non-fan fiction story. Will probably... I cannot say Demon Hunter as the last demons fanfiction stories because it follows a guideline. But I have many not fanfiction, original story to tell. So I don't know if gonna do a season 3 or it's gonna be in 2 seasons. We will see. So I think we can end this episode here if you agree.
Yeah, yes. We can do it. We can do that, yeah.
50,000 likes and you have a fan fiction of Demon Hunter. Hope you want to leave a like because this story, I promise you that they want it.
Yes.
They want it.
And now, if I have it in a book, I will understand everything.
Maybe. Okay, so that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Next week is gonna be not next week. Sorry. Next episode is gonna be the season finale, not the series, the season finale of
HTZ podcast.
HTZ podcast. And if you want to see more faster, please leave a comment below saying how much you love that stuff. If you do, promise me we will. I promise you we will be encouraged to do it.
Yeah.
It will be.
And I have to tell my boss I cannot come today. I have to do a podcast.
No, you work first.
Uh-huh.
I work too first.
And
because I have things to pay too. So
Me three.
we are limited on time, guys. So sorry about that. We won't do an episode every week. Trust me, he wants to return every week, but I don't think he wants to do a podcast every week. So if you say, we want a podcast, we will return. Faster. But it's going to take time. Right now, I must tell you, Zeberu
me, that's me.
live here now. So
Yeah.
we're going to do Let's Play.
Yeah.
Every week, we're going to do a Let's Play of something. The next Let's Play, we talk about it.
Well,
And it's gonna be
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank for the PS4.
When we're together.
PS5, sorry.
Yeah, when we're together.
Yeah. And other than that, we won't do it.
That seems cool.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
One
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that right now.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this later.
And by the way, guys, good or evil, sorry, are a special story to me because it's the longest freaking story I ever thought about. Yet it's the shortest in the series. So try to understand. In other words, I decided to condense it to make it way smaller because or the story would never end. So, if you want to hear about any of these stories, please leave a comment below because hear more about the story. Sorry, leave a comment below. We will do a extended podcast when we can.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're gonna take it slow. Next week it's open mic. So not next week, next time it's gonna be open mic. So if you want to have a subject that has nothing to do with the story, it will be open mic.
I'm gonna talk about mosquitoes.
We're gonna spend 20 seconds.
Yeah,
on that.
I hate mosquitoes. That's
Subject done. Next. We don't like mosquito, but it's subject done. Okay. Do you have an idea of what you want to talk? I know. Assassin's Creed.
I'm just about to ask a question about that.
What?
I want to play Assassin's Creed Unity together
We can
as
do
a
it.
let's play.
We can do it sometime.
And I
But
can
one
do
at a
it
time.
with you.
I
don't
don't have
want
the.
I'm just joking.
no,
Look at his face. Look at his face.
You can. We can. The thing is, at home you don't have what you need.
I don't care. I have that. It's gonna be low quality, but at least we can talk.
At least you can talk because it's low quality. Seriously?
Nah.
Okay. We're gonna. We're probably gonna do it, but in a side episode when we are three togethers. And other than that, we're gonna do something that we do together.
Like, we all
and-
have Unity with us.
I don't.
He don't. He doesn't have it.
I have Vala.
I have Unity.
I don't.
I should have it.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in there, I think.
Uh,
Please tell me it's somewhere in there.
because I have Unity digital. You have physical.
All right.
So we just need Unity.
Or whatever.
And we could play with DJ too.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's gonna need to.
We're talking about the let's play.
We're still on video.
Oh,
sorry.
He's trying to beat me up. By the way, earlier I just did this and he had a mark on his stomach. That hurt. Okay, it seems. So I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see HTZ Podcast Season 2 early, leave a comment below. If you want to see DHFF into a story, you need 50,000 like and 4 episode of HTZ Podcast.
Oh yeah.
Because it's overall. So.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's right. He wasn't there when we talk about it. Okay, so you need 50,000 like into HTZ Podcast Part 1, one of 2, sorry. And HTZ Podcast Part 1, 2 of 2. HTZ Podcast
Part 2,
Part 2,
Part
Part 3.
and Part 4 and 5.
Yeah, but it's together, so.
Yeah, I know.
So, please, remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. Oh, well, I don't care. No, seriously, if you want to see more of us, subscribe because you can see us. Ring the bell. And for the rest,
Do what you want.
just come to see us. We're open to everyone.
Yeah, don't go.
Not
don't
for
go,
children, by the way.
Don't go knock our door, please.
Not for children. So,
If someone knock on our door, we're gonna leave the dog at you. Unleash the dog at you.
don't worry, she bite.
Yeah, you're gonna eat them.
No, but if you see us on the street, it happened before, it seems. Please come and say hi.
Yeah, we won't bite like a dog.
Yeah, we're
We
gonna.
will say woof.
We're gonna dig into your private life. We're gonna take a selfie and we're gonna say, "Thank you."
Thank you for subscribing. Click. Oh, you're not subscribed? Oh, sorry. Thank you for recognizing us. There you go. And then you will have the humility to have us on your picture.
Oh yeah, and for real, what would be awesome is if at the Attack-a-thon, they know us.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. But by the way, I watch. We're talking about Demon Hunter. So just a little before I end this video. Yeah. We talked about it. Me and him. Zeberu.
Yeah. Yes.
That we found a publisher for a couple of $100 for ourselves. That means that I can publish myself for a couple $100. That's it.
You sure it's not shady?
No, I am sure, but it's not shady. I check it out.
Okay.
So maybe we're gonna have Demon Hunter when it's done. Because by the way, it's a remake I'm doing, so it's gonna take time. So that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This is DX3395 from my own channel with
Zeberu Draknus, the
And-
Russian guy.
And Kirito39.
39.
Sorry about
Thank
that.
you.
Sorry about that. Kirito 39.
I feel the warm.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
And I will see you guys later. DX3395 signing out. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.